The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The best in the world is now in the match beyond.
Made a surprising return to WWE right after War Games in 2023. 1 year later, he was in War Games.
Not just that, Cole. CM Punk was the difference maker when joining the original Bloodline that night, helping that team achieve victory.
We've seen Punk fight for others in War Games before, but tonight, CM Punk fights for himself.
Make way for the head of the table.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion and one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a Bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors.
I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because War Games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match. Ooh, well measured. Ooh, right to the arm. Bam! Ooh, elbow strike. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the look.
Lift off. Ouch! Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's being picked apart.
And as things begin to devolve even further, Corey, every competitor's head is on a swivel. Is there even room to strategize in such treacherous terrain?
I'm not sure what the game plan was for either of these teams coming into this one, but I have to imagine things are already starting to reach a point where all that planning has officially gone out the window.
Just disrespectful.
That's gonna fire you up with anger. Caught in a bad spot. Snake eyes. What a sidewalk slam. And the balance balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary? Oh!
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Boom! Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
Placing him in the corner. A reversal. He saw that coming. Looking to crush the hamstring. Oh. Another one?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Ooh. Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful. Clock counting down, a sigh of relief.
CM Punk from the top right.
Dropping the elbow.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure. Better make your way into the bedlam.
Hoisting up his opponent in time. Go to sleep.
Can Reigns recover from that?
And now, from 20 feet up.
There's no way.
No! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Falling from the sky. They have to be broken.
I don't think anyone can physically climb a cage again after that.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Big impact from the suplex.
Drop kick from behind.
Textbook scoop slam.
Suplex launched. Well, timely counter by Lesnar. What a punch! Bang! Crucial counter there. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the... hoisting up his opponent in time.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy. Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wasn't.
Incoming!
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary? And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
And Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it. Flawless takedown.
Boom, right in the button.
Oh, man. Boom.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. Oh, the ring just knocked right out with that.
Into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. And then the DDT. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. see Hogan take it out.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long. Byron, grab your little dog and warrior ant. CM Punk with a jaw in your mouth. Look at this. He can tap all he wants now, but it won't do a thing. War Games.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
Drop kick. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize. Beat from the middle rope.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become real. Oh, but here's a point. Can that finish the knockout?
Measuring his opponent. Here we go. Tossed into the trench, and he's in a dangerous position now. Oof.
Kick to the gut.
Gets carried.
Big time power slam. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges. What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through. It's time. It's time for the most electrifying sports entertainment. Drop kick right to the side of the face.
Has a victory.
Oh my God, that is good. Nice play. Countered into a power slam. Clothesline.
Then we see Reigns.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Gets locked into the position.
Shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
Top rope. Oh, took a high risk, but was off the bar. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Clearly holding nothing back, waging war on the steel platform.
This is what makes it War Games. Danger is all around you inside that cage. Oh my goodness. And avoids taking any damage.
Oh, he flips that around. And so down out, but his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
John Cena perched from the middle rope.
Now we have Orton.
RKO out of nowhere. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Orton has it pinned. Here we go.
Keeps his team in this one. The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb. could be it.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. GTS. But can Punk close this? Jimmy dodges out of that.
Now Reigns.
Can that keep Cena down?
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Lesnar set up in the corner of the ring.
The Viper able to strike back.
Randy Orton just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Beautiful. Picture perfect.
Mongolian chop.
And now Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy with a game.
Keeps his team alive. What a save. What a shot.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Breaks the pin and makes the save.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall.
Roman's shoulders are down. Here's the pin. He makes the pin. A long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan.
This is crazy. I don't know how you can pick yourself up after crashing and falling like that.
Solid punch.
Why would anyone stand on top of the cage like that?
Completely missing the mark from the top of the cage. That alone has to take you out of the match.
Got out of the way.
Scoop slam.
Axe handle finds its target. Nice job dodging contact there.
Lining up lanes. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Shoulders down. Cena. Hard headbutt. And looking at Jey Uso.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
What a save.
That might have been it. CM Punk with a jaw-dropping. Look at this.
Brock Lesnar. Looking to put this one away here. And going for the pin. Brock Lesnar with a W. Here are your winners. The team of CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, and Randy Orton. Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction. They'll be dining out on this for years, and deservedly so.